everyone. Welcome to our craft time today. All right, let's get started. Today we are going to be making earworms. They're not really for your ears, okay, guys? They're just worms, popsicle stick worms. For story time this week, we're going to be reading Earworm. Okay, so that's why we're making worms today. Okay, so let's get out all of our instructions and our craft supplies. Got a lot of little things in there today, so be careful. So we've got some popsicle sticks and some googly eyes. Okay, popsicle sticks and googly eyes. We've got some pipe cleaners. We've got some colored craft balls. And then you'll also need a glue stick and some colors or markers, whatever you want to draw with, all right? Okay, so let's see what we need to do to make our popsicle stick worms. Our first direction is to color the popsicle stick to make the worm body. So here you can see I colored it with some dots, different colors to make it a worm. I'm missing an eye on this one. So let's do one where we color. So go ahead and get out one of your popsicle sticks. You should have two. That way if you want to do two different ones, you can. Go ahead and get out one and color it however you want your worm body to look. On this one I did some polka dots. So I think on this one I'm going to make some wavy lines, like some wavy worm lines with my colors. So go ahead and start coloring. Let's see what you guys can come up with. I bet they're going to look really good. I'm putting some blue and some pink and some purple and orange. I'll show you here in just a second. Let's see. Let's add a little green here. Put some green on top. All right, one more color. I think I'll put yellow in there. All right, so here's what this one looks like, if you can see that. Just lots of different colors and kind of a swirly line pattern, but you can do it however you want. You can put your name on it. You can put your favorite sports team, maybe put some Chiefs colors on there, or blue and gold for Hamilton, however you want to do it. So once you get done coloring your stick, we're going to glue on one of the craft balls for your head. So you can pick whatever color you want. I think I'll do orange for this one. Go ahead and take your glue stick or your glue and put it on there on your popsicle stick right at the top, right here where the head's going to be. And then go ahead and stick your ball right on that glue. We're going to hold it down for just a few seconds because it takes a little while for these to stick. So we'll just kind of let them dry. Okay. So now you should have something like that. Now we're going to put some googly eyes on here to make it a worm, but I'm going to let this dry a little bit more, and I'll show you how to make one if you want to use your pipe cleaners. Okay. So this can be fun too if you don't want to color, or you can color it and do pipe cleaners. That's what this one looks like with the pipe cleaners wrapped around it. Okay, so I think this one I'm going to make nice and bright with my blue and yellow and pink colors. Okay, so now what you can do is you can put them all together and wrap them around your stick, or you can do it one at a time, whatever's easier for you. So you just hold your stick and hold down, okay, hold down your pipe cleaner at the top, and then you just take it and wrap it. Make sure you still hold it at the top, otherwise it's going to come apart. You could put a little glue on the top up there to hold it as well. Okay, but they stay pretty good if you get them wrapped nice there. Okay, so I'm going to put another color on here. You can go the same way or you can go the opposite way. Remember to hold, let's see, hold it real tight there at the end and then just start wrapping. your pipe cleaner around the stick. And then wrap it real tight there at the end. Okay, so this one's kind of got a crisscross pattern going. And I think I like it just like that. So I think that's all I'm going to use on those. Okay. And then again, you want to put your head on. So we'll use the blue for this one's head. So I'm going to get my glue stick and put it right on the top. Put a little bit on my ball there. Okay, and then just stick that right on. Hold it real tight. Let it dry. Okay. So there's one that's wrapped in the pipe cleaners with his head. Again, we still have to put our googly eyes on, but we're going to let that one dry while we come back to our colored one. Okay, and then go ahead and take your googly eyes. Again, these are your peel and stick ones like we usually use. And go ahead and peel one and stick it to one side of that cotton ball or colored ball. Okay, and then put your other one on the other side. Kind of hold them down for just a couple seconds there. All right, and then you've got a googly-eyed worm. All right, let's see if we can put our eyes on this one. It may not be quite dry yet, but I think it'll be okay. Hold it on there for a couple seconds. All right. So now we have some popsicle stick worms. Look at all these different kinds that we have here. And again, you can make them however you want with the colors you have, or if you have your own colors at home. And then if you didn't use your pipe cleaners, or if you have some left over, you can always use them to make a worm too. This one's kind of a hornet worm with the blue and gold. Okay, you can just kind of twist them up to make worms. Oh, I dropped it. Kind of twist or bend them up and down to make kind of a wormy shape. Or you can put a couple of them together. So we'll do blue and gold and red and silver here. Okay, I'm going to kind of twist it at the top to keep them together. And then just keep twisting and twisting till you get all the way to the bottom. So they're all nice and wrapped around each other. Okay, so you have a nice long one like that. They're all twisted together. And then you can bend it up and down to make your worm shape. Okay, so now we've got a couple different worms here too. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait to see what you come up with. So many different ways you can do it. And then check in next week on Wednesday to read Earworm with us. It's a really fun book, and I think you'll like it. All right, guys, I had a great time doing crafts, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.